Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dump and Change. Today, our guest is highly requested, Alice Sorial. Welcome to Dump and Change.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Yeah, we've had people writing in from all over asking for Alice to get TikTok and come on the podcast. So we're happy to have you here.
I'm really happy to be here.
We had to beg her.
It was
You guys had to, yeah. But
She's not like super happy to be here, but
now I'm glad. Like, I'm happy to be here, but
oh, okay.
She's lying to you guys.
but
no.
It took some convincing.
yeah, it did for sure.
Yes. So Alice is a sophomore forward on our team, breakout star on our vlogs. She just does it all. Alice, how did you even get your start in hockey?
So I first started playing when I was like around 4 or 5. My brother was playing, and that's basically how I started playing, and then just continued playing hockey for the rest of my life. And I played at a prep school in Canada called Stanford College, and that's basically the main reason why I play NCAA, because it's like most players that play there commit in the NCAA, either D1 or D3.
Oh, so it's a good spot.
It's really good.
I think we played you guys in did you do like J-Dub stuff for a while?
Yes, we did.
Mhm.
Wait, who did you play for?
CYA. We've dropped out of it a lot
Okay.
later, but you're a bit younger than I am.
Yeah, a little
so
bit, yeah.
probably just missed each other.
So you played high school or
Yeah, I played
just
high
youth
school.
hockey at where
Yeah,
you're from? And then when did you go to
in grade 11.
Stanford?
In grade 11, so
And you
I
played
did my
2
grade
years
11,
there?
3 years. Grade
Yeah.
11, grade 12, and then my postgrad.
Oh, you post-graded.
I did, yeah.
By choice or
Yeah, kind of. It was also with my scholarship here, like what they were offering. If I did a postgrad, it was a better
Okay.
option for me. And then also I had a bunch of my friends still staying at Stanford College, and so I just decided to stay.
Did you commit here through Brian or the old coach?
The old coach,
Old
yes,
coach.
I did.
Okay, gotcha.
So what happened when there was a coaching change? Were you thinking of leaving?
No, I wouldn't say I was thinking of leaving, but it was just I don't know, everyone has asked me as if it's a really big deal, but honestly I didn't really talk to the other coach that much.
Yeah.
I think we talked once, and then with Janelle we would always text,
Okay,
and she'd
yeah.
come to my games.
Okay.
So then I felt I don't know, if Janelle would have left, I feel for me it would have been a bigger deal than
Yeah.
the other coach.
That makes sense.
So yeah, when it was Brian, when the coach changed, Brian just called me, and it was just basically the same as it was.
Did you follow St. Cloud's team while you were committed there?
Did you know they were losing every game?
No, I didn't know.
Okay.
But
Oh.
I committed when I committed, you guys were ranked already. I committed pretty late.
Oh,
You guys were
really?
ranked 12 when I committed.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
huh.
No?
It's not
Or
adding up.
top 15?
Because I feel when we first came in, we were 26th, and then it was 13th.
13 then.
So then maybe that
When I
year after.
officially committed.
Oh, because
Yeah.
we were here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you visited
Yeah, I did.
when we were here.
But I
So
wasn't officially
so
committed.
you committed to Brian.
Yet. I verbally committed
To the
But
to
you
the
were
other guy,
talking
but
to-
officially committed
Okay,
to
okay.
the other.
Okay.
That
to-
makes sense.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I feel I don't know, verbally committing is kind of official, but not. I think it's a
Yeah.
big deal. I don't know. I thought.
Yeah, well, it's not you can just take it back.
Yeah, I know.
You know, you don't
Exactly.
just
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
that.
Well, I feel guys do that a lot, but girls.
Yeah, I
really-
feel it's Mhm.
Don't you? I've seen guys they tweet happy to announce my commitment, and then I
they
see
switch. Yeah.
something happened, they switch it again 3 times.
Why wouldn't they just wait
I
until
don't
they
know.
figured it out?
I don't know. I don't know. Somebody from home committed to not a good school, and then he lit it up one year, and then decode committed to a
Right.
good school, which is kind of scummy though.
Yeah, it
If
is
you're
kinda.
committing to something.
But I don't know. I also if you did way better and had an opportunity to go to a better school.
I feel it never works out for them.
Yeah, that's probably true. They probably just sit on the bench for the year.
They lit it up one year or one good game or whatever, and
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
I don't know.
What did you do your post-grad year? Just played hockey?
Yeah, and go to school.
So you still were in school?
Yeah.
Okay,
I just
so
did
that's nice.
different classes, so I had to take a bunch of AP classes because let's say in my grade 12 year I had English, and then there's just like 2 grade 12 classes. There's English and an AP English, or like physics and AP physics. So in my postgrad, I had like a bunch of AP classes, so it was pretty tough. Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah,
actually.
no, it does.
Like I think my postgrad year, we just like I would just work like 4 random jobs because I didn't go to school, which like was nice because like it was fun, but at the same time, schools like being in school still is kind of nice too because you get to still have like all your friends that you see every day.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a true freshman, so.
Oh, are you?
Oh.
I was just like that good where I could just come right to college from high school, but yeah, that must suck.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alice and I are just not as good as you.
Thanks for
like,
that.
Anyways, did you speak English before you went to that school?
Yeah, like kind of. I don't know. Like
She's French, for
I
those
am
of you
Yeah,
guys
she
who
grew
don't
up in
know. You
Quebec.
probably can't tell
Yeah.
because her English is very good.
I think people can tell.
so
but-
proficient. No,
Thank
I
you
mean I
guys,
think you have like a
stop.
little bit of an accent.
Yeah, I
but
do. Avery says I don't have one, but
Well, it's very faint.
It is
Like,
faint.
yeah, it's not.
But you also speak well. Like,
Thank you guys.
yeah, you're very welcome, Alice.
But so I went to French school until my grade 11. So basically, yeah, just my whole life. And then but I don't know, like where I'm from, it's really French. Like it's Quebec, like people speak French, but everyone like knows English. Like we would watch show in English, or like when I watched hockey, it was in English. So I'd still have I feel like I had a better like background or like than like some of the Euros that come in.
yeah.
Right.
So like it wasn't that bad, but it was still like school was really hard in my grade 11 because just different terms like in physics and math, I was like I've never heard of those words like ever.
Like
So,
what? Wait, I want to kind of know this.
Like sin, like tan,
Oh,
whatever. Like
the
that's not the
sine,
same.
cosine
Yeah,
stuff?
like that's not the same in French at all. And
Oh,
in
really?
math, like yeah,
Okay, that could actually be
no,
really
like
confusing.
like everything. Yeah, and then you'd learn something, and I would think it's like like something new I've learned of, but like I already learned about it like last year in French school, but it's like it's really different.
She's like, wait, I actually know
No,
how to
yeah.
do this already.
So
Did your parents speak English?
my dad does. He speaks
Okay.
English and understands it well. My mom, like I don't know. I would say she speaks English, but she's like shy because she thinks she's not good.
Well, so do you.
Like,
yeah, I
you
know.
have
Like I'm. Yeah, I
perfect
know.
English.
I don't know, but
That's funny. And then how old is your brother?
he's 23, I think.
Okay, so
or
you guys were
24.
kind of close in age, like a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so
like 3
then,
years. Yeah.
and does he still play or no?
No, he played hockey and baseball, and then ended up trying to like just play baseball at one point. He was like at a kind of like a prep school, trying to commit NCAA, and then it just didn't work out. And now he works. He's just working, and
He's an adult now.
Yeah.
he is. Yes.
Did your parents like expect you to go play Division I college hockey or?
Not really, because I feel like most people that play in Quebec just end up playing
For a
hockey.
team in Canada.
Yeah, in Canada. So, but they knew I wanted to play college. But then after going to Stanford College, like everyone that plays there, I'd say like 90% of the players that plays there commit D1 or D2 or D3. Yeah.
Did
So-
you know how big of a deal it was, like NCAA Division I compared to
no,
like the schools? In,
yeah, no, I didn't even know. I had like no clue. Even when I committed here, I didn't even know like it was the strongest conference. Like I didn't really know about. No, like I didn't know. Like I obviously like I feel like everyone knows about Wisconsin and like the
right.
Gophers or maybe like Colgate, but I didn't know really how it worked. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I think I kind of felt that way too. Like, unless you're from Minnesota,
Yeah.
you don't know like the
No,
little
exactly.
Minnesota
Like-
schools. Like I remember, this is gonna sound kind of bad, but I went to like a USA camp one time, and one of the coaches there was like one of the Duluth coaches at the time, and I had no idea what this like school was, and I'm just like chatting up with this lady, and I had no idea that this was like a Division I school that I'm like just talking to this lady. Like I didn't know what
Yeah,
that
no.
was, I didn't know where that was, and then I ended up committing there. But
Yeah, same for
Yeah.
me. Like
when you're on the outside, you don't really
you
know.
don't know. No.
Yeah, I guess I actually didn't know anything about UNH before I like
Yeah.
visited
Yeah.
them.
Exactly. Or like
Maybe
the
should have
leagues
done
out
my
there.
research because look how that ended up.
Yeah, but I also feel at the same time like you're just like you're happy to be going, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. But I guess St. Cloud wasn't that like they weren't anything to talk about then either.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like now people know
yeah,
who
no.
we are.
Because
would
of your
say.
TikToks.
And because we're better.
Yes.
We're good. We give teams a run for their money, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess there wasn't that much to know about them.
Yeah. Had you heard about Brian at all? Or, like, did you?
No, I just knew when, like, they changed the coaches. My coach from my prep school was like, oh, he's a really good coach. Like, he coached Team China, and, like,
Everyone
he, like,
knows
knew of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, that's good. I was like, cool. But before, like, I had no clue who he was. Never heard his name.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he does, like.
Yeah, but every coaches that I've
everyone
talked to,
knows him.
like, they just know him. They're like, oh, yeah, Brian Adelsky. I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
like-
well, he's been involved, like, everywhere,
Yeah,
though.
like, forever, yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah, and I'm from North Dakota, and he was a legend there.
So you
So-
knew him? Like, you knew
I knew of him.
Yeah.
And I think my sister had talked to him in her recruiting process a little bit. But, yeah, he recruited a lot of Euros
Yeah.
to UND.
Like the foreigners.
Yeah,
He loves them.
Like Alice.
it's true.
Yeah.
Did a lot of your team speak English at Stanstead?
Yeah, everyone, like...
You had to, right?
Yeah, you had to speak English, but it was
Wait,
a
what do you
lot
mean you
of
had to?
French people, yeah. Like,
You couldn't
Yeah.
speak French in the locker room.
yeah.
Really?
No, yeah.
Like, as a rule?
Yeah.
That's
it
a
was
good rule.
We should have
It
that
was a
rule.
Well, it is
No.
a rule.
It's a rule.
Yeah, it's a rule. It's just... But
But we're overpowered sometimes by the Euros, so it's hard.
But we were way more, like, French players. I'd say, like, more than half were French. So it was, like, a little bit different. like-
and you guys all had to speak English.
Yeah. But most of us, like, spoke well in English.
It kind of works out in your favor.
Yeah.
though. Probably
Yeah,
helped a
and then
lot.
you learn, and now look at you.
I know, look at me.
Yeah.
Were you worried about going to school in America so far away? And
No,
No.
I didn't mind it.
You
Like,
were ready to get out.
Yeah.
Well, you'd also went to boarding school, I guess.
yeah, I
too.
feel like that helped me a lot. Like, it wasn't far from my house, though. It was only, like, 40 minutes. But
Oh,
I did,
really?
yeah, it was really close. But I still lived there. Like, I wouldn't go home unless we had, like, weekends off. So I would live there in the dorms and just, like, I don't know. For me, it really wasn't a big deal to come to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like you're very independent. Like
You're
that, though.
very, like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
mhm.
Like, she really didn't want to come on here this morning. And we just forced her. She's like, fine, I don't care. Like, I'll do it. Like, I
I'll
feel
do
like that's how you are about everything.
Yeah, go with the flow. Don't get
Mm-hmm.
worked up. Do you think that translates to your game, too?
I think so, yeah. I feel like I'm a pretty calm player on the ice. And,
So
yeah, I
you get
think so.
mad.
Well, yeah, that's another thing. You don't have to mention it.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I
yeah.
feel like watching you skate, it's like, she doesn't care. But
Yeah.
that's just because you're really smooth, though. You're,
Yeah.
like, silky.
Not like
and
you don't care. Like,
But it looks
But
like
kind
that.
of, yeah.
No, it looks like
But,
it looks
like-
like she's just ripping around
Yeah.
and is like just out here for a Sunday stroll, but
Okay.
having fun.
then she gets the puck and something crazy happens. So
Yes.
Yeah, what did you expect, like, coming in your freshman year? Did you know?
Honestly, I didn't really know. I remember, like, talking with Brian, like, one time and just asking him, like, where do you see me on the lineup? Or, like, and he was like, I see you, like, playing for sure. But he didn't say, like, anything about being top 9 or top 6 but he said, like, I wouldn't be in the stand. So I was like, yeah, that's good for me. Like, that does it.
That's a
and I
win.
showed up and I, like, at first I was like, wow, like, remember we were, like, 10 freshmen, I think. So I
Yeah.
was like,
many
yeah. So I was like, okay, like, it might be hard to, like, just get, like, playing time. But then, I don't know, I think I started on the 4th line. And that was, and then
I
we
remember
got
there was a practice you were on 5th line. Like
on
I'm
fifth line.
it's
I remember
coming
that. I
back
don't
to me
remember
now.
that, yeah.
Oh, you
But
don't remember
no,
this?
no.
You put it out of your head?
Yeah.
You saw because she was on the line, too.
I think I actually was. I'm
Wait,
gonna
we-
be honest. And
No.
I just remember I thought you were sick, so I was like, this is crazy. No. But I feel like people, like we said, like when you skate, it's
Yeah, maybe.
like
And I don't
looks
think
like
he's
sometimes.
ever, like, seen me play
No.
before. I think it was only Janelle, so, like,
But then we'd see you in like little games and we're like,
She's
wait,
nasty.
what was that play? And you're just on 5th line. And we're like, wait. But it didn't take long. Like you never
no,
played
but
a
I
game
feel like I
there.
stayed on the 4th line for, like, a little bit, kind
One
of.
game?
Like, no.
2 games.
A couple of games. Like,
Yeah.
I remember when we went to play Northeastern and...
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
yeah.
We talked
But-
to Lars about this, like, last episode. Did you, like, were you aware of the fact that you might not play coming in? Like, do you think that when you were at Stanstead, they gave you a good understanding of, like, what to expect when you came to college?
Yeah, I think so. Like, for me, I feel like my coach, like I swear, like, all of the players that played there committed all like D1, maybe like a couple of them D3. So he knows, like, he's a really good coach about, like, he's for like where we commit, like, what do you want to do? Like, I was like, I want to play, but I want to still play for a good team. So I feel like he just told me, like, that would be a really good match. Like, obviously, like, I didn't expect to come here and, like, be on the first power player. Like, I just wanted to be in the lineup, and I think that's what, like, really happened. But that's pretty much what I was expecting, just to come in and be dressed up, like, just play. But
be on the bottom and have to work your way up.
Work my way up. And, I think Stanford really prepared me for this, and,
Yeah, I do think that, like, mentioning that this is, like, a good spot for people where it's, like, you're not competing with the best players in the world, but you have solid players that you're going to be competing against, and you're also at a good school that wins games. And,
it's, like, I feel like in the between, like, it's either, like, you play for maybe not as, like, a good team, but you play a lot more, like, minutes. Like, as soon as you get there freshman year, like, you play a lot, or you play for a really good team, and then it's really hard. Even though you're really good, it's really hard to get playing minutes.
Right.
So,
What do you think was, like, the hardest adjustment for you coming into college?
The physical play, for sure.
Yeah.
Little Alice.
Yeah, for sure.
Hitting the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially our league.
Especially,
crazy.
like, I honestly don't think that obviously it's a difference from high school, but, like, the other conference, I don't think it would have been that big of a deal for me. But this conference is, like, you can basically hit each other. So, it was, like, a big adjustment for me, for sure. There's some heavy players on.
And our team is, like, we've got some beasts on our team.
Especially last year. I feel like when I came in, like, seeing,
beasts.
like, Jans,
Big girls.
like, Addie Scribner, like, Clara, like, I was like, okay.
Right, let's take it easy today, guys. It's just me. Gonna make friends here, so nobody kills me. Yeah. But I get that. I mean, I think that you've done a good job at it, though. I don't really see you, like, getting hit that much.
No, I feel like
you're so silky. Like,
nobody can catch
at first,
her.
I feel like, I don't know, during practices, I don't know. I feel like you can see it more in, like, battles, like, one-on-ones. I don't know. Like, during practices more than in games.
It's all we do in practice, though.
Yeah.
And you're not in a position where you are in a game where you can, like, escape a hit or a little
like you
battle.
start and then, like, someone's running.
Like, you're starting in a scrum in the corner in practice, so it's hard. But
All right.
should we move on to our questions?
Yeah, let's get it going.
Let's do it.
We've never had so many questions,
Like,
you guys.
we almost considered doing an entire segment just
On these
dedicated to questions because
those of you who don't know, I posted a TikTok it was before and after, us in our, like, before practice and us after practice, and Alice just blew up. Like,
people were
it has
obsessed.
7 million views, and now there's an Alice obsession going around.
Like 90% of the comments were like, "Who is this?
Who's that girl? She has no social media.
No social. Didn't even have a profile picture.
No profile picture.
Now I do.
We did get her to put one in. We begged her for that as well. This was highly requested.
Yeah, she's becoming quite popular. We'll start with, what clothing store do you mostly shop from? Style is too good.
Oh.
Wow.
She's dripped out always.
I don't really know.
It's
like
true.
thrift.
Like, your little cargos are really cute.
But that's, like, thrift, though. Like, I thrift them mostly.
Dang. Even better.
Like, from where? A thrift store back home?
Yeah, back home.
What's it called?
There's just a bunch, but it's
Goodwill?
French.
Say it.
There's Juliette. Yeah. There's, like,
Juliette?
one like that. Yeah, but it's just, like, anywhere that...
It's not the
Yeah,
same.
but it's not the same.
Say it
No,
again?
it's not the same. Juliette.
Yeah. See, it's different.
No, French is nice.
It is nice. It's pretty harsh. Like, in English, I mean. Like, I don't know. I feel like you guys just, like, flow through your words.
Yeah. How do you handle the fame of being the breakout star of the vlogs? Because your fame started creeping in a little bit last year when we did our vlogs.
On the vlogs, yeah.
Yeah, like, you had some fans.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've been handling it pretty well.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really have
the fame hasn't gotten your head yet.
No, and it's just
Good.
like
Stay
I don't
humble.
really have social media, so it's really not that big of
so
a deal.
you
Like, I
don't
don't have
see it.
pictures. Like, people
Yeah.
are not commenting or, like, anything about
Right,
that.
they're
It's just on
in
your
your
TikToks.
DMs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my DMs. But
Blowing
You
up.
guys, her DMs are full. Like,
Stop,
there should be a
guys.
limit at this point. Her DMs are full. she's probably not even seeing your messages anymore.
Have you read all of them? Like all the
Yeah, I
DMs?
feel
Yeah.
like,
We read them every day.
together.
We literally go through
Just
like,
so you guys know, if you're sending in DMs, they're going to both of them.
no,
like,
we're
wait,
literally
yeah.
reading every DM. We're going on every profile. We're like,
Yeah.
some of them were like, oh.
This is not
It's-
good.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Who's your favorite Gossip Girl character? That one's from Dale.
Oh, my favorite Gossip Girl is Blair. By far, I just
Oh.
love Blair.
It'll probably
my
change.
least
We're
favorite
gonna take
is
that
Serena.
and run
though.
with it. Definitely.
Oh no, Alice likes Blair now. No.
I'm gonna dress like
I'm
Blair.
gonna change into Blair. No, it's gonna happen.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
definitely Blair.
Okay, this or that. Looks or brain?
Brain.
Good
Okay.
answer. Answer.
Soon to commented, what time do you go to sleep?
Usually, wait, are the coaches gonna watch that or?
Probably.
Okay.
But you're
9:30.
nasty, you know? Whatever works,
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Usually I go to bed around, like I go in my room around 11,
Okay, that's
11:15, and then I go to bed around midnight.
You're up late.
Me and Sunto are just buzzing in the house.
Yeah, you guys are up so
Yeah,
late.
no,
Okay, but
literally,
that
yeah.
girl doesn't need sleep.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, someone said, I idolize Greta Henderson. Shout out Hendy.
She's out on the
Hendy.
show today.
You have a fan? No, but we got a DM asking for Hendy on the show.
that's
Oh,
good.
okay.
Maybe we'll have
So
to have her
next
on.
up, Andy.
Yeah. What was your recruiting process like?
I feel like it was pretty easy. I just had like a couple of offers, but really not that many. And then like the school I was most interested in was St. Cloud, and the best offer was from St. Cloud. So it was really easy to me. Yeah, it was just like, okay, yeah. And I didn't mind it being like far away from home. So
Yeah.
nothing really was that big of a deal. Yeah.
So it was easy for her.
Yes, it was.
Stupid question.
Yeah, obviously. Do you watch any sport other than hockey?
Yeah. Pretty
You're a
much
big
every
like sport.
Yeah.
You watch a lot. I
I'd
feel.
say I watch a lot of like hockey, and then basketball, NBA, and then football and MLB. Yeah, all of them. And
All of
UFC. I'm a big UFC fan.
Yeah.
MMA.
Okay, you should try. You should try it.
Yeah.
Like
should
what?
we just
What are you gonna do after hockey?
I don't know. I hope there's not
Like
an after
MMA.
hockey.
What are you majoring in?
Construction management.
Oh.
She's gonna be
A little construction worker. Alice in her little hard hat, going to work.
No, she's gonna run the place. You know.
Yes, she's going to tell people what to do. Put that there.
But you want to play hockey
Yeah, I do want to
after
play hockey.
school,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, we'll see what happens, but
Okay. What hobbies or interests do you have outside of hockey?
This always stumps me.
yeah, it's
No,
really
it's hard because
it's hard
all we
because
do
we
is
only
hockey.
think yeah.
Yeah.
We play
And then, like,
pickleball.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we play pickleball, like spike ball. Last year, I feel like we played a lot of spike ball.
You guys
Like
do
basically playing any other sports or just
Like being
hanging out.
active, doing
Yeah.
any. Yeah. We're the spike ball champs, the reigning champs of
We are. I don't
our
think
team,
we've
by the
lost one
way.
game. Yeah.
This is true. I can confirm.
Nobody can beat us.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I kind of like pickleball too, but I only played like twice. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll get
yet.
you out there more.
Yeah.
But you're like silky at whatever you do. I don't know.
Thank you.
Like pickleball, but I have to carry in
Yeah.
pickleball though.
Pickleball's yeah.
JoJo's pretty good at pickleball though.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
We're a good pickleball
we
team.
do give people a run for their money every once in a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. It's a good time. What's your favorite genre of music?
That's also hard.
That's a
I
good
feel like
question.
yeah. Every time people ask me about what I like, what's my music taste, or I feel like I just like listen to everything. But I would say like before games, it's mostly rap and EDM music.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I like sad music too. I don't know, like no, I love sad
No,
music. Like
I
actually,
agree.
yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have like a favorite artist or.
Were you shocked at how much we listen to country music? when
Yes,
you were-
that's not my thing.
You guys don't
Yeah.
do that?
What do you mean, you guys?
In-
Like from
in
Quebec?
Canada?
From yeah, yeah, they do. I think I don't know.
the whole
Yeah,
area
like-
up there.
No, I just personally don't really like it. But
Yeah, you don't seem like
I
a
don't know
country
about the
music
rest
girl.
of like Canadian
She
people.
hates
Yeah,
it.
I don't really like it. I mean, depends like when, but like when we lift, and there's
I
country
the
music.
lake?
hate it when we lift.
No, at the lake
the
it's
lake, it's
fine,
nice,
or like
yeah.
in the locker room before practice, that's fine.
Yeah.
But like before games or when we lift, for me that's a big no. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Okay, what's the arena you most want to play in? Oh, the arena you most want to play in,
Like,
or
I know.
team to
Whole
play
league?
for?
I had trouble reading that question as well. Just say arena you like to play in.
The best arena
like in our conference.
in
Really
anyone
tough.
we've played, yeah.
Probably Wisconsin. I
Yeah.
think it's
Yeah.
cool to play there. But I don't know about the other conference. Maybe it's, I don't know, like Colgate, Clarkson. I don't know if they get a lot of fans.
Yeah, maybe once you guys go to Union, you'll change your mind.
Yeah.
No, I played at Union.
No,
Yeah,
I
I don't know
know.
about that.
I was talking to Jake about it this morning about how fun that trip's gonna be for you
Yeah.
guys. Yikes.
I think we have a really early wake up.
Yeah, as always.
Yeah, you
3
and
a.m.
Seward.
That's going to be
Are
fun.
Alice and Dom related?
We're not. We're not,
Wait,
actually.
why do they think you're related?
I don't know. Who asked
The
that?
club guys.
Maybe we look
Have
alike.
they asked this before?
No,
like-
no, never.
Same color hair.
Yeah,
I guess we
yes.
kind of, yeah, do look alike.
I wouldn't
don't
say
know.
you look alike.
No,
I
but like
wouldn't-
we have like,
They have the same hair.
yeah, we have the
maybe?
same
Yeah.
hair.
Okay, interesting question.
Okay, Brendan, no. Your answer's no.
What motivates you to keep working hard?
That's hard also. What motivates me?
Skip.
This is so hard. Like, what would be your answer?
Motivates me to,
Because I want to be better than everybody else.
like, to make.
Like what? Like just
Wait, what's the question? No, it's hard.
yeah.
What's the question?
What motivates you to keep working hard?
Keep working.
Honestly, nothing.
Yeah, like it's just because
Oh,
I
just
want to
do
do
it.
it. Yeah, I just
I feel like
like
because it's rewarding. Like everything I've been through, I've had to work for, and I feel like people that haven't had that, like that, they're more like naturally gifted and they're just sick. Like it's not that special to them. And like for everything, like my parents and people around me have put into me, like I want to make
that's
them
what-
proud.
Yeah, that's
That's a
really
way
good.
better
Yeah,
answer.
but I was gonna say my family, but then I was like,
Yeah,
it's
no.
not just because of my family, but
Like you want to do
Yeah.
it for yourself, but
Yeah.
like you want to make
Mhm.
those around you proud.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's
Oh.
what's something about D1 hockey that you didn't expect?
Probably just all of the facilities that there are. Like when I came to visit, I didn't even know there was a cold tub. I didn't even know like teams had cold tubs and like
Right.
hot tubs and saunas. Like
Did you tour here?
I did, yeah. And
And you just missed that part?
no, like before touring. Like what? Before coming here, I didn't know. And then when I toured, I was
okay.
like, wow, like that's
Gotcha.
crazy. But I feel like we had, I don't know if it's every team D1 that has like all of those
No.
facilities. Yeah, I feel like we're
Really?
pretty like,
UNH didn't have
yeah. Or like the
What did they
sauna,
have?
anything.
or like the sauna in our
Really?
locker room. Like I think that's pretty cool.
Oh.
I feel like most of the teams have like saunas, but for both.
No, I think
Women's
the
and
sauna
men's
is
teams.
so nice.
Yeah, in our locker room, like just for us, I think that's pretty rare. Yeah.
I'm in it every day. Like I'm
Yeah.
obsessed with that thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, UNH didn't have a sauna, a hot tub, a cold tub. We didn't have
Yeah,
our
no,
own weight room.
Mhm.
We had to lift, and there was one gym for every athletic team, and all athletics there were
Yeah.
D1.
That's weird. That's like almost D3.
But
Like,
I mean, it pretty much was.
well, some of my friends that play in the ECAC, that's like pretty much how it is. It's like it's very different than from us. Like usually they have like one big gym, and then that's where like all the athletes like train, and then like they have like a sauna
Yeah.
for like
I feel like
both
it is
men's
like
and
that.
women's team. Yeah. So
Like
so I was really
we're blessed. to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Our
Mhm.
weight room is
Mhm.
so nice.
So
Yeah,
nice.
and
Yeah.
the rink is just like basically our home. Like it's just like
It's
everything's
ours,
ours. Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
What's one thing you can't live without?
Can't live without.
Beats.
She almost wore Beats on the show today.
Probably no, I didn't. But music.
Music.
Yes,
Yeah,
I always
that's
listen to
good.
music.
See, I
just to
love
go to
that it
class.
wasn't like tangible.
Yeah, or maybe my cat also. But yeah,
What's your cat's name?
Slippers.
Crosby. It's not Slippers. It's
What?
Crosby.
I call it slippers because she has slippers with her cat on it.
Wait, really?
I do. Yeah.
Pictures of her cat.
Yeah.
Did you get them for yourself or did someone
No,
get
someone.
them? Okay.
Bought
She
them
bought
for
them
me,
for
yeah.
herself.
No, I didn't.
Is Alice for real about taking over the team TikTok when Avery leaves?
No.
What do you guys think?
Unfortunately.
She goes, no.
She won't
No.
even download the app. She doesn't have TikTok. Like, you guys are commenting on my stuff. She doesn't see it. Like,
Avery's tired of it now.
yeah. Because it's like, I'm pulling up in a cute outfit on game day. We're doing our game day videos. There comes Alice walking through. It's like,
No, people.
nobody else is in the video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No. I'm going to make you an account and
Yeah.
pretend to be you and just
Okay, yeah, that's
film
good.
you. And
But I don't know. I feel like some people just like enjoy doing that stuff, and some people just don't. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd hate. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna post a picture on Instagram. I think it's. I don't know. I just can't.
Like maybe when you get married, like
I don't
no.
know.
I
Like, yeah.
no, she
No.
just doesn't need to share anything.
Yeah. I
with her
don't know. I
life.
feel
Yeah.
like.
But I like that. Like,
Yeah, she's mysterious.
yeah. That's why the people like you.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good then.
Okay. Favorite pregame meal?
I mean, we only have one pregame meal. It's chicken and pasta.
Chicken and pasta.
You don't get a choice.
But yeah, probably chicken and pasta. I don't know. Like good. Yeah. Like what would you? Like I don't know. We never
That's
had
like-
anything else.
Yeah.
I like.
That's what
Like
we get.
yeah.
So.
Or yeah, I
get
like when
what
we
you
get
get.
sandwiches.
I love
Oh,
sandwiches.
yeah.
But we
Okay.
don't get that pregame.
No, we don't.
Pre-practice.
Well, only at
remember?
Bemidji,
Oh, I don't
Thursdays?
remember
like
now.
occasionally.
Yeah, but when
Um,
we go to Bemidji,
On
that was
Thursdays we get it.
Oh. okay.
Yeah,
Remember?
which is the best day.
That
Yeah.
we're
So
Yeah,
pumped.
everyone's hyped. Yeah.
Sandwiches. Ugh. Do you have any pregame rituals or superstitions?
Yeah, I guess I walk to the rink listening to music every game day, even if it's cold or like.
What if
rain,
it's
whatever.
raining?
I walk with my beats and I listen to music.
That's like not a
And
short
then-
walk either. It's
like
not
5
far,
minutes.
but
It's like 6 minutes, 7
okay.
minutes.
I used to live across the street from the rink, and I would still drive there every day.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
but
really
that's
have
you.
the option either. 'Cause I
She
don't have
doesn't
a car.
have
Yeah.
a whip.
Yeah,
So
that's
Let's make a
I guess
GoFundMe.
that, yeah.
Yeah, everyone, somebody
See,
buy
that's what
Alice
I'm
a car.
saying. Can you get TikTok, then make some money, and then buy a car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How soon do you think we'd be able to buy Alice a car?
For her,
Yeah,
with
like,
what's happening, like soon.
like 2-3 videos, probably Alice.
Like, I think she would get enough followers making an account. You have to get 10,000 to start making money.
I wouldn't
think
get 10,000 followers.
TikTok, you get followers fast.
You think so?
I'm serious.
Okay.
Like, I think she could start making money fast.
She should just start paying you to do it for
Yeah.
her. I wonder if that's a thing. It's got to be.
Well, I think the other way around. Like, I should start paying her because she's making me money.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true too. But then when she makes money, if you're like running the account.
Right. Like, she's famous because of me.
I am. Yeah.
So I should
Thank
get a
you.
cut.
A cut from what?
You guys are both contributing.
Yeah.
And I love
it's
that.
like, yeah.
How do you guys feel that the internet is shipping you to?
Well, I just think we're two beautiful young ladies, so
So
it's fair. For,
Naturally.
Yeah.
we're loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We love that, you guys. You're so right.
They are saying some crazy stuff.
Yeah,
like the questions on here, you guys. This is a hockey podcast. No, she won't kiss you. No, she's not gonna kiss you. Like, please. She's scared probably of you guys. Like, please. The end, LOL. I love you, Alice. All caps. Please tell her that I'm her #1 fan and I love her very much.
I don't know. I
wow.
think somebody else might be her #1 fan too. She's got a lot of fans.
Yeah, like
Who's to
you're in a
say you're the
battle.
best?
You're in a
you
battle.
know? I like this one. If you could switch lives with someone on the team, who would it be and why?
That's a good question. I like that one. Probably one of the Urals just to go to the Olympics. Like, like Suntu maybe?
Solid answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, soon
Like,
too would be
that's-
fun.
And
Yeah,
she doesn't
she has
have
a
an off
bronze medal.
switch, so
Yeah.
you'd be ripping around.
Yeah.
I would love to know what it's like
Mhm.
to have that much energy and
Yeah.
enthusiasm every day.
And I mean, yeah. She's a,
Like,
Olympic
She doesn't
medalist.
get sad either.
Yeah. Probably Suntu, yeah, I'm going to be honest. Like, and she doesn't need to sleep, so.
Right.
She's
She
just-
doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
Great.
Right.
So life
a good
is
one.
Great. Yeah.
the relationship advice one.
Oh, do you have any relationship advice for us, Alice?
No, not at all.
She's like, don't.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't ask me.
Do you have a most memorable moment playing hockey?
Most memorable moment. Yeah, I would say like just beating Ohio last year.
That's a
That
good one.
was, yeah, I thought that was a pretty big moment in my hockey career.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I feel like we got to know you pretty well today, Alice.
Yeah.
And so did the people, and everyone's going to be super excited.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. I hope I wasn't.
Did you
too
have
bad.
fun?
I did, yes,
Okay,
I did.
See, we told
Everyone
you.
says that. They're always nervous and they always have fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you guys for